I wonder why. I feel pain when the rain fall from the sky. That's all my partner tears making heaven cry. Sent you a message when the pigeons fly. Goodbye, listen to the reverend. Reach about a legend 24/7. I'm missing you in my presence, you will never die. I wipe my eye, while the quiet sing a lullaby. So some respect we it apply in a suit and tie. This was a lie, I can't deny. Sin is believing, I had to accept you no longer breathing. I bury you decent when I carry you reminiscing. Relive every memory is a reason. Different partner joining Jesus every season. Leaving me grieving in morning. Call home either evening, night, evening, or morning. To be gone with no warning. We born to feel even. This world is a blessing, no less than a curse. The pain never lasts, and I'm strong, but it hurt. Won't be the last time I visit my homie in the church. Touch a casket. Remember you laugh in dark glasses with a witness your hearse. Witness your bundle of flowers around a hole in the dirt. Witness your picture on the shirt, and I'm asking to witness many more days on this earth. What could be worse? I'll be the first in this fashion. Tell you with passion. How bad did it hurt? How bad did it hurt? How bad did it hurt to just breathe, breathe, breathe for all of my partners, for all of my partners. No, I haven't forgot you. No, I haven't forgot you. Breathe, breathe, breathe for all of my partners.
What's up, everybody? Ricochet, man, coming back at you. Hope everybody having a blessed, wonderful, prosperous day. I'm over here, man. I'm in Iowa. I'm about an hour and a half away from Kansas, and about an hour and a half away from Des Moines. I'm on my way to Kansas, but I'm shutting down for the rest of the day. I'm over here at this rest area, man. You see your boy down there. Come here, Macho. You see him? There he is. Yeah, we've been at it, man, since early this morning. Since like 5 o'clock this morning, so just gonna do a little walking. Get our hour. I mean, not an hour, but a mile walk in. Get a little step. Go back. I'm gonna cook me some pork chops tonight. Yeah, make me some pork chops, man. That sounds like what I'm gonna eat. I'm on the way to Houston, man. I dropped this load off, and then I'll be in Houston. So till next time, Ace Deuces. Trying to help this guy. He needs to straighten up. Trying to help this guy back up. Being this other prime driver. I'm telling him that's to back straight up. And then once he starts getting that way, just straighten it out, right? Right? Okay. That what you're telling him? Trying to help this guy back in, man. Hopefully we can get him in here. Hopefully we can get him in here. He don't speak English, so he don't understand when we tell him to turn a certain way. He don't understand. And I know he probably stressing right now, man. Probably stressing. He just needs to come on straight on back now. Been trying to help this guy back up for about 30 minutes, and he don't speak no English. So it's kind of hard to get him to understand how to back up. Really hard to get him to back into a spot. See how long it take him for him to back in here. And I'm crooked too, but I'm in the dope. So this was the next day, and after we got done helping the little guy bag up into that dock, it took us almost about close to an hour to get him docked, and he was just doing a straight back, and it was a real difficult task. It was me and another prime driver that was trying to help him, and by any means, man, I don't have a problem helping anybody, especially if they're struggling. There's been times that people has helped me. Shit, people might still help me. I mean, I'm not perfect when it comes to bagging up this 53-foot trailer. I'm still learning. There's been some tough situations that I've been in. This guy was doing a straight back, but what was happening is that he was really overthinking it, and he was very, very timid and nervous about backing. Where the roadblock was is that he spoke no English, so it made it real difficult. Me and the prime driver, we were both black, so we couldn't understand what he was saying, and he couldn't understand what we were saying. We try to do a lot of hand gesturings and try to show him. I almost offered to try to get in his truck to do it, but I didn't want to get in nobody's truck and bag up, man. The people at the Walmart distribution, they came out and was asking him how come he ain't gotten the door yet and stuff like that. So the little guy was really nervous and really timid about it, man. He told us after he got into the dock, it was his very first trip, and I can remember my very first trip that I had to bag into a dock. It took me quite a long time too, although mine was a little bit more difficult because it wasn't a straight back like his. But there's a lot of noise right now in the air, and the reason I wanted to come on and talk about that a little bit, with everything that's going on in the United States, I've seen a lot of YouTube videos, and I've seen a lot of comments about the different nationalities that have entered into the trucking industry, and a lot of them are not American citizens, and a lot of them can't speak English and stuff like that. With everything that's going on in the United States, what do y'all think about that? I'm neutral to how I feel about that. I don't think that there is I don't think there is too much too much I could say about it. I have an open opinion about it because, I understand that this is supposed to be the land of opportunity, and I've seen where not only black people, white people, Hispanic people, Asian people who are from lower income families have a difficult time making it in this world, let alone somebody that's coming from another country trying to come here to seek the American dream. With everything that's going on in the United States, especially with our new president, the tone that's being set around immigration, the tone that's being set around just, in my opinion, racist type of initiatives that's being put forward and pressed upon us as Americans. When you think about the DEI initiatives, and when you think about the deportations, and when you think about the mass deportations just targeting Pacific nationalities, and how they just raiding people and doing things like that to the extent that we've never had to witness in the United States before. I think about this person here fled his home country to come here to make a better life. So to me, anyone that has been an immigrant or anything like that, I consider right now in this day and time, they underdogs, and I'm always for underdogs. I get it. Some of you truck drivers that been out here, y'all have a different opinion when y'all think about some of the nationalities that be out here driving trucks. I hear it and see it in comments where people talk about Arabs and make jokes about the Arab people, and make jokes about the Hispanic people and the African people and the different people that come here to drive trucks that can't speak English. Now, I do agree that they do need to learn the English language, because if they can't speak it, how the hell are they reading traffic signs and different caution signs, different things that they are required to understand in order to keep people safe? That's a whole nother topic that can be touched on. But in this situation, man, I only felt that it was right to help that gentleman. He was so appreciative of us trying to help him. Me and the prime driver that was trying to help him, we were black, so we didn't understand what he was saying, and he didn't understand what we were saying. So after about an hour of us trying to get him to just bag straight back, I walked the yard, and I found a yard jockey that was kind of a little bit ways down. He was parking trailers, parking empties and stuff like that. Luckily, he was a Hispanic yard jockey, and he spoke Spanish. And I explained to him what was happening over here with this driver, and of course, man, he came over and he was able to talk in the Spanish language to help this gentleman get this trailer bagged up into the dock. And as I slept on that over the night and of course into this morning thinking about it while I was driving right here, I thought about what if that would have been me struggling with another nationality of a person would have came and helped me. And then I thought about one of my very first times trying to bag up, which was difficult. And I was in Illinois, and I was having trouble bagging. And this Hispanic gentleman got out his truck. He was going to be parked on the side of it. And he got out, and he couldn't speak English, but he was helping me bag into my dock. One of the very first times I had to bag in the dock by myself. So it's you know, I think us as truckers, man, we do have a lot of camaraderie when it comes to helping each other. But in this situation with the noise that's going on and everything that's going on around illegal immigration and the different people who are entering into the truck driving industry, to me, I think this is you know, it's a very sensitive topic. It's something that, you know, I'm very much neutral on. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what language you speak. But I do know that it's a requirement for you to understand the CDL, qualifications. And for the most part, man, I think that little gentleman that I was helping, I think that he was just given some keys to this truck and was told to go. You know, I don't think he was actually properly trained. You know, and nobody is gonna be perfect when you first starting off on backing. That's something that my trainer was telling me. Hey, don't worry about it if you don't get it the first time, or if you got to do a bunch of pull-ups and stuff like that. You know, don't beat yourself up for that. You know. So I know he was nervous. I know he was a little scared. He was holding up traffic on the yard and stuff like that. But I felt obligated to go out and get out of my way to help him. One, he was parking beside me, so I sure the hell didn't want him to bag into my truck and have me shut down. But then at the same time, I wasn't doing it only for that purpose. I was doing it trying to pay it forward, because somebody had to help me when I first started. So with that being said, man, y'all put in the comments what y'all think about some of these drivers that can't speak English or from another country. I don't really know how that works. I don't even know how they are actually being able to drive if they don't have the license. It takes a lot to get these type of license, to get your CDL. So some of these drivers that's out here, I don't know how they got them, if they do have them, if they're not even American citizens with basic driver's license. So with that being said, man, y'all drop something down in the comments and let me know how y'all feel about that. But that's just something that's food for thought. It's something that I felt that I needed to comment on. I'm on the way back to getting another load so I can head to Houston. So until then, man, next time, ace deuces. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody having a blessed, wonderful, prosperous day. Today is March the 1st. I'm in H-Town, man. Finishing up this campaign. I got here last night, and I had to get a load to Houston so I can do my 8 to 10 days off, man. First time delivering, I'm over here at a Kroger distribution center. It's strange, man, because, you know, I've been always getting Walmart money, and now I'm getting Kroger money. So yeah, man, I'm over here at a Kroger. Gonna enjoy my home time. It's been a minute. I stayed out the whole month of February. I didn't even go home at all February, so stayed out the whole month. So I'm here at home, man. I got home yesterday. I was so happy, man. Been a minute. I get to regroup, refresh, you know, before I go back out on my next campaign, man. But yeah, man, it's live out here, man. I'm loving my new job, making money, working at my own pace, kind of, sorta. My own boss. Y'all see it? Y'all see it, man. Authentically chasing ends, man. That's what I'm doing. Authentically chasing ends, man. Y'all gotta forgive me, man. I've been using my phone a whole lot to record, and dropped my phone and broke it. So I got a screen crack. So when I record this way, them glares and stuff be on it. I got a camera, man, but I don't be using it. I'm gonna start using my camera, man. I gotta get me some a microphone for it. But yeah, man, I'm here at the house, H-Town. That's what's up. Till next time, Ace Deuces. All right, what's up, everybody? Ricochet, man, coming back at you, man, with another vlog. Hoping everybody having a blessed, wonderful, prosperous day. Today is March the 4th. I'm here in H-Town, man, on my home time. Just got through raining. So I figured to come get my little walk in, man. While it's not too hot, while it ain't raining no more. Had to get out the house. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing, man, to be at home. I'm really regrouping, man. It feels good to get out and not have to worry about driving, you know. If you're a truck driver, man, you got to get off that road sometime and go get you some home time in, man. It rejuvenates you, you know. I don't know if I'm gonna ever do a whole month stint like I did the last time I was out. I stayed out the whole month of February, and there was a few reasons why I did it. But I wanted to see, by staying out a whole month's time, you know, what my revenue would look like, you know, for that whole month. Instead of staying out 3 weeks and coming home, 3 weeks and coming home, I stayed out the whole 4 weeks. And yeah, man, it rained over here. Bayou is pretty full. But anyway, man, you know, going back out on that last campaign I was on, you know, I was having to go back and pick my truck up from the incident that happened from when that truck driver hit my truck. And if y'all recall and y'all keeping up with my vlogs, y'all remember I had told y'all that I got checks mailed into the mail, and when Prime fixed my truck, they charged the truck. So my settlements for each week was paying down the expense of them fixing the truck, which was equivalent to the check that I received in the mail. So with that being said, I had the first 2 weeks, I just say the first 2 weeks settlements paid off the, it's like $4,200 in charges that I had to pay back to the truck for them being able to go in there and work on it and fix it and repaint it and stuff like that. But those first few weeks, that's where that money went. The previous week after that, I took home like $3,800. The one after that, where I got a solid check with no expenses coming out, it was like $3,800. And then the week after that, I got stuck in the snowstorm. So that check wasn't nothing but like, I grossed only that week while I was down. I was in Springfield. The truck only grossed like $2,600. And then I had some fuel that came out, and I had $266 for the sensor. that sensor wasn't covered. I thought it was covered on the warranty, but it wasn't. So I ended up only taking home like $1,100 my last check. So it was an okay campaign, but I sit in Springfield for like 5 days, man. So I probably would have been able to pick up another load, which would have offset that expense from getting the sensor put in and then having to sit for them 5 days. I could have easily had another load enough for that whole week. So found a penny. So this next campaign, man, I'm gonna run pretty hard again. We getting down to the end of this winter season, man. We already in March. I think winter lasts like probably 2 more weeks into March, and then we'll start seeing the winter going away, man. There's some winter weather happening right now across the United States. A lot of wind and different things like that. But this next campaign, I'm gonna run pretty hard. I might end up doing March the same way. Might stay out the rest of March and come home in April, and then stay out until my birthday weekend. We'll see, man. We'll see how it go. But I've been having some decisions to make, man. I'm trying to decide on if I want to take Macho back out there with me. Macho a handful, man. It's a lot of work to have a dog on that truck, man. And I'm experiencing that. You know, I got him as a puppy, and it's kind of hard to train and spend a lot of time with him, because I'm driving and then I'm laying down. I'm driving, then I'm sleeping, then I'm driving, you know, and he's getting big. And I don't let him get up in my bed, so he's getting big. And it was working out pretty good, man, because I had him a little cubby hole on the floorboard of the front seat. Hey, Bluebird. Hey, Bluebird. I seen my Bluebird. It never fails, man. I come over here, I see a bluebird and a redbird. They habitat this little park a lot. I look forward to seeing both of them, man. Every time I come, I want to see either a bluebird or a redbird. Today I seen a bluebird, and then there go a redbird. That's what's up. But anyway, man, Macho's getting pretty big, man, and it's a lot of things that I'm having to decide on, man. I'm gonna miss him if I take him out, because I enjoy his little company. I like walking with him. I like him being on the truck. But then he's not like, sometimes when I'm driving, man, he gets into stuff. He starts messing with stuff, and you know, I can't just stop and make him stop and stuff like that. So he done outgrew the kennels that I'm allowed to put in there. And when I say allowed, for space wise, you know, I had a little kennel in there when he was smaller that I could lock him up in that kennel. He done outgrew the last kennel I bought a few weeks ago before I came out this last time. Still, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can get him in that kennel, but I've been having to keep him in that kennel a lot, man, because he's not minding when I'm driving. He's back there messing with stuff behind me and, you know, stuff like that. So he's still a puppy. So he's really active. So I'm gonna have to see, man. I've been debating on if I wanna take him back with me this time. I talked to my mom and my brother, see if they wanna. My brother got another pit bull, Oreo, that he keeps at my mom's house. So I don't know if I want to let my brother keep him and probably try to train him or something like that. You know, we'll see. But I'm undecided about that right now. So we'll see what we're gonna do with that. But more than likely, man, I might give it one more go with him. Bring him out one more time with me and see how he does this next run. Hey, how you doing, man? Alrighty. See how he does this next run, you know. So we'll check that out. See how that go. The other thing too, man, you know, what I'm finding out is, you know, managing fuel costs is super important. Right now, man, we got a lot of uncertainty in the economy. And especially with Donald Trump making these dumbass bonehead decisions, man, firing people and taxing and tariffs on Mexico and Canada and stuff like that, man, I'm pretty sure food prices and everything else gonna go up. The cost of living gonna go up. Fuel gonna go up. That's the biggest expense I have as a business owner, man, is my fuel costs. So, you know, I've been trying to follow the suggestions that Prime gives us. You know, Prime gives us suggestions as far as what fuel to fuel up at and stuff like that, when to fuel, and I've been trying to follow that. I think I'm gonna do my own determination on when I need fuel. You know, I want to fuel one time each week, and I tried it the last week and it worked out really well, but then I didn't have as many loads as I normally have, so that could contribute to it too. Hey, how's it going, man? That could contribute to it too. If I would have had a little bit more loads that require more miles, I probably would have had to fuel again. And on average, man, I keep it under $800. Shout out to Trucker B, man. Y'all don't know Trucker B, man. Y'all watch Trucker B channel, man. He be giving the game, man. He be giving us good information as far as Prime drivers and what works for him. He's a lease operator, and you know, he was explaining as far as when you get close to Wednesday, the shut-off time for our checks and everything for each week. He's like, you don't have to fill your truck up. Don't fill your truck up, because all your money gonna go to that previous load. I mean, the previous all your revenue is gonna go in fuel. So he got a little system where he was doing $60. You know, $60 to get to point A to point B. So I don't know. I'm gonna try something like that this next campaign, man, and see how that works for me. But man, I've been keeping my fuel under 800 a week, that's really good. But I want to even try to get it down lower than that. My truck gets really good fuel mileage. Even when I'm heavy, I'm still getting 9 to 10 gallons. I mean, 9 or 10 gallons per mile. Well, 10 miles per gallon. Let me say it the right way. 10 miles, 9 to 10 miles per gallon. So, you know, I got 200 gallon tanks. So I'll try to manage that, man. And that's been working. But I want to keep my fuel under 800. And then I want to try to be more efficient when it comes to fuel. So I'm learning that piece of it. And that's something that can go into the books, man, once I get that down, that piece of it down. I'm also I'm also looking at, you know, I don't know about y'all, but like for me, I've been having a lot of loads, man, that goes into the mountains. And when you go into the mountains, that's up and down, and that's when you're burning most of your fuel. When you're on flatland, that's when you seeing them 9 and 10 miles per gallon with the fuel. So that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm trying to do. But other than that, man, I just want to shout out to y'all, man. Let y'all know I'm back in H-Town. I'm enjoying my hometown, man. Got a few errands to run. Gotta go and I gotta go and do my taxes sometime this week. Go get my hair braided. I decided, I know I spoke about it the other day, man, but I decided I was gonna pull my grill out and give me some veneers. But after researching, man, some of these boys be looking like donkeys, man, with these veneers, man. So I didn't want to get them. So I went and got me a new grill. So yeah, man, till next time, Ace Deuces. What's up, everybody? Ricochet, man, coming back at you. Today is March 10th. I'm back at it, man. I'm picking up my first load. Hoping everybody having a blessed, wonderful, prosperous day. Picking up my first load. Y'all see where I'm at. Picking up a load in Baytown, Texas, man. I'm finna get ready to take it to Bentonville, Arkansas. No! Finna take it to Bentonville, Arkansas. So I'm over here picking my first load up. Yeah, man. I'm at a Wally World. It's my first time being at this distribution center here in Baytown. But yeah, man, finna get on the road. It was bittersweet, man. I ain't really want to leave, but I had to do what I got to do, man. I got to get back to this money. Y'all see, I got Macho with me. No, Macho. Y'all see him down there. I was gonna leave him at home, man, but I'm gonna take him one more time and see how he do without a kennel. If he get to acting silly, I ain't bringing him no more. But yeah, man, until next time, Ace Deuces. What's up, everybody? Ricochet coming back at you, man. On my first trip, I'm on the way to Arkansas, Bentonville. I'm doing my pre-trip. See, I'm doing my pre-trip. See what everything that I gotta put in there. It's always good to do your pre-trip in the morning, man. Always good to do your pre-trip. So yeah, man, that's what I'm doing. And checking my truck out. Gonna put some coolant and some windshield wiper fluid in there. Then I'm gonna be on the road here in about 20 minutes. I'm at a rest area. I'm up in Denison, Texas. So I'll make Arkansas today. I only got like maybe 340 miles to go. So I don't deliver until I got a window of 12 midnight to 11 p.m. 11:30 p.m. tonight. So I'll make that. I'll be there probably by 10, 11 o'clock a.m. So yeah, man, that's what we do. Till next time, Ace Deuces.